Hello everyone, welcome to Conversations with Sakina. This reading is for the collective. We're going to find out what it is that the universe or whomever would like to let us know about what's going on in the world right now. So let's see what this collective reading is all about. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged One. All right, so the subject matter of this reading about what's going on in the world right now, this is about taking your place in life and understanding where your place is in the world right now. And if you don't know, perhaps this is where you need to look at things from a whole new perspective. And this could change a little as we do the reading. So let's see what else is being said here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There we go. Four of Wands. Ten of Wands, the Empress, and the Nine of Jars, or Nine of Cups. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is saying that there is so much out there in the world, so much going on, but we might only be seeing just the tip of that potential. Whatever it is that is in our lives specifically, that seems to be what it is that we're seeing and what we work with and what we celebrate, and just that little bit in our own backyard. Because if we look further than that, we feel very heavy with the burdens of the world. Very, very heavy, as though we need to put it all on our shoulders. So some of us really do steer clear of paying any attention to what is going on in the world, because it is really much easier to stay with a small part and, celebrate just in our own lives and stay stable and secure in just our own small world. And the cards are not asking you to take on the world per se, just for you to find where you belong in it, how you can best take care of yourself in this world. And the Empress is saying you can be one with all, but taking on all the burdens of what's going on in the world can be a very difficult thing to do. So the Empress is telling you that connect with what works for you and care for that. And the Nine of Jars is a wish card. You can do what you can for the world in your own way. And then you can put it out there to the universe, what you wish could be happening, would be happening for the world at large. You don't necessarily have to bury yourself in the bees, as in this new perspective or this different perspective. You don't have to go to that extent. You can put your wishful intent out there, and that carries energy too. So let's see what else is being said here. We have rebirth or judgment. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Two of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. Well, with rebirth right here, going back to the start here with the Queen of Pentacles, some of this is many people do believe that life revolves around them, or should. revolve around them. And they don't want to give consideration to anything else. So again, as a reading what's going on in the world here, we have to have a different perspective than that. It isn't just about us alone. This is a collective. We really are all connected, as the Empress is showing here. We are all connected. We cannot live in just our own little world here and watch everybody else carry the burden. That's just not, it's not sustainable. We need to wake up and realize that though this one drone is coming out of the hole, all of these other ones have other drones that also will be coming out of the hole. Everyone in this beehive must work together to create a stable environment. And that is the perspective that we need to truly understand, is that we need to come together to create the world that we wish to create. And everybody has a specific gift, something that they have learned along the way that can be contributed to this working together, something that we've mastered. And if you don't know what that is for yourself as yet, Page of Pentacles, that's learning about life, learning about yourself, learning about what you can do, what you need, how you need it, what you can add to. Because the wheel is saying something must change. Something has to change if we're going to create the world that we'd all like to live in, where abundance is just, it's what it is. That everybody has everything that they need, and that what they feel is valid. And this means making the decision. Nobody can make the decision for you to get out of this mindset of staying in your own little world. Nobody can change your mind. Nobody can change you believing that life is all about you. You need to come to that understanding yourself that life is not about just you, and that the world really is full of many burdens, but it can be beautiful, and we can make it that way. Together we can make it that way. But everybody needs to awaken, and everybody needs to make the decision to be a part of this awakening and to put in what is possible so that the transformation can take place. Let's see what the bottom card is. We have the Keeper, or the Fool. This is saying this is starting over, starting anew with the innocence of a child. And this is what we all would like life to be, where we can be free to explore whatever it is we need to explore, and to be one with the earth and work with herbs if that's what we choose, and work with bees and keep the world safe. These are all the beautiful ideas that children carry always until they hit about school age, and everything then changes because their minds are filled with other things, and they no longer look at the world as a place of ultimate possibility. For children, nothing is impossible. So this is the collective reading, moving from the mindset of it's all about me to it's all about us. Thanks for joining. Until next time, take care.